Hello everyone, welcome to Kakao's Hideout. I am Kakao Konemi. So for today's reading, this is going to be a 30-day forecast for people born in the year of the horse. So choose a pile, 1, 2, and 3. Kung alin dyan yung magre-represent ng 30-day forecast mo. Okay? So this is a general reading. If it doesn't resonate, please do not take the message. And if you would like to have a paid personal reading with me, check the description box below. That's where you can find where you can contact me, okay? If you have chosen number 1, so next 30 days, it will be all about yung confidence mo. Parang kailangan mo ng questionin kung kailan mo ba talaga gagawin yung dapat mong gawin. 7 of Pentacles, may inoobserbahan ka pa. Pero there is someone around you na parang inaapura ka, na parang okay na yan. Wala ka nang dapat i-overanalyze, wala ka nang dapat i-overthink. This may be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, not necessarily, but this is someone na ina-assess niya yung kind ng assessment mo. Logical naman yung punto niya, pero ikaw lang talaga yung nag-hold back. Try to look into your situation. Baka meron rin kasing laging kinu-question yung sarili mo, yung decisions mo, to the point na pati ikaw, kahit na tapos ka nang mag-assess ng dapat mong gawin, dinadoubt mo pa rin. Be careful with Gemini or a Virgo na parang ang laging ina-anticipate is yung mali, yung pwedeng magkamali, or parang alam mo yun, yung ready ka na tapos tatakutin ka pa. Na parang sure ka na ba dyan? Sige, kapag nagkamali ka gan, decided ka na. Yung buo na yung loob mo na, sige na, gagawin ko na to. O, sige na, sisimulan ko na. Tapos, si Magician Reverse, si someone na sure ka? What if magkamali ka? O what if meron ka na overlook? Yung ganong klaseng tao. Do not allow them within your circle. Mas makinig ka dun sa accomplished. Yung maraming nakumpleto, maraming na-accomplish kasi talagang sumugal. If itong laging pinupush ka to overthink things, if ito wala tong nangyari sa buhay niya tapos nananakot pa siya sa'yo, hindi siya dapat pakinggan. Chariot is moving forward. Na-assess mo na, merong nag-encourage sa'yo na marami nang na-accomplish, na parang sige na, ituloy mo na yan, okay na yan. Tapos naho-hold back ka ni Magician Reversed. Ignore the Magician Reversed. Push ka na sa kung ano man to, especially if itong accomplished na taong to, binibigyan ka na ng go signal, okay na yan. So wag kang pa hold back sa fear ng iba, especially if yung nagpapa-overthink sa'yo is wala naman siyang natapos ever, like wala siyang accomplishment na profound. And if you're going to do that, possible outcome, 8 of Cups reversed. You will be glad na you walked away from the Magician reversed. And bottom of the deck is 4 of Swords reversed. This is a strategy being put into action. So, tama na yung hold back, especially if, yun nga, na-assess mo na rin naman yung possible consequences, prepared ka. It's just that, meron lang talagang asungot sa tabi-tabi na gusto na ka. And the Magician reverse, I must remind you, is someone who's very manipulative. Ito yung pwedeng magkunwaring concern, pile 1, pero ang totoo ayaw niya lang talagang magka-progress ka. Okay? Now let's proceed kay number 2. If you have number 2, if you have chosen number 2, you should concentrate on the fulfillment of your wishes, of your dreams. Especially if merong tumulong sa'yo or may tinulungan ka. Parang you have to make sure na you're being fair to everyone. Like, maybe tinulungan ka before. Parang justice reverse is make sure na hindi ka unfair. Like, lumingon ka sa pinanggalingan mo. Tumanaw ka ng utang na loob. Or it could be reversed. Like, maybe someone is fulfilling their wishes. Meron ng progress yung sinimulan nila finally. And parang siguro tinulungan mo to, pero you have to be prepared kung anong treatment ang gagawin niya sa'yo. Is this person going to treat you unfairly? All because you're no longer needed? Because that's justice reversed. Or, tawag nito, anong gagawin mo if may tinulungan ka na hindi tumanaw ng utang na loob? Now, what do you need to focus on? King of Wands and Knight of Wands reversed. Parang be prepared. If this is someone na tinulungan mo tas hindi tumanaw ng utang na loob sa'yo, dinededma ka na ngayon, find someone else. Parang tumulong ka sa iba. Huwag mong gawing big deal to. Total, pagka nagka-leche-leche to, babalik rin to sa'yo kasi ikaw lang maaasahan. You're one of the few na this person finds reliable. Pero make sure na pagka ganyan, walang utang na loob tas bumalik sa'yo, huwag mo na tulungan ulit. Doon ka sa mas ano. Not because vindictive ka, but because yung resources na itutulong mo sa kanya, knowing na ganyan yung ugali niya pagka umangat, mas mabuting itulong mo sa iba, hopefully, tumanaw rin ng utang na loob, or at least tumulong man lang sa iba. Hindi yung yayabangan ka na, because you're not needed. So, try doing that, and if ikaw tong may ma-fulfill na wish, make sure you look back sa mga people na tumulong sa'yo. And I'm hearing na yung tumulong sa'yo, sila pa yung mahirap hagilapin. Pero yung nag-take advantage sa'yo, sila yung madaling mahanap. Pero parang be choosy sa mga dapat mong tulungan or sa dapat mong i-retain within your circle. And if you're going to do that, people will take you seriously. Na parang hindi ka na iisi-isihin kasi ito, tumatanaw ng utang na loob to. Parang pag ako nakaangat, yun din gagawin ko. Parang ganun. So there. That's for you, number 2. Let's proceed kay number 3. If you have chosen number 3, the next 30 days will be all about disappointments na ma-end na. Queen of Pentacles is parang finally you can plan things on your own. Five of Pentacles is parang itong mga kinut off mo na parang hindi ko na kayo kailangan. Source lang kayo ng disappointment ko. Stagnant ako because of you guys. So parang if you're going to disconnect from these people, they're going to make you feel na mag-isa ka lang. Pero instead of feeling bad na mag-isa ka lang, hindi na sila involved sa life mo, wala na silang pakialam sa'yo, instead of feeling bad about it, try being the Queen of Pentacles. Edi good. Parang, mag-isa na lang ako, di maganda, at least makakapagplano ako mag-isa. Mas marami akong ma-accomplish kasi wala akong ibang taong iisipin. And at the same time, mas makukuha ko yung gusto ko. Parang turn the negativity around and use it to your advantage. Although it will be lonely, pero pag marami ka ng pera, wala nang lonely. But anyway, what you need to focus on is yung heartbreak na binigay nila sa'yo. There will be people who will come back once okay ka na, especially financially. Ngayon, walang pakialam kasi medyo taob ka pa eh. Pero pagka okay ka na, babalik rin yung mga yan. You just have to take advantage of the fact na mag-isa ka and start something new on your own. And then, bottom of the deck is Nine of Wands reversed. Make sure na, tawag dito, yung resistance nila, all because hindi mo sila pinagbigyan. They will give in, na parang okay, sige na, basta bati na tayo. Pero kailangan sunod sila sa boundary na sinet mo. Na parang hindi na mamimihasa like before. Okay? Anyway, that's all I'm seeing here. Any clarifications? Or if you would like to have a paid personal readings, just send me a private message, okay? Nasa description box lang. Thank you. Bye!